I'm not ready. Why am I so whitewashed? Hold up. Hold up. Why am I so bright? Hold on. I am cute. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Sophie. I'm only cute because you can't see my face. Hold on. Let me turn the brightness down. Hold on. I'm not ready. Hold on. I'm not ready. Baby, it's so bright, and then if I turn it down again. Baby, wait, can you turn on the light in the kitchen? I'm so bright. Hi, guys. Mommy. Yes, son? Oh my God, you could see? Mommy. Wait, turn on that light, baby. It's so bright. I'm so bright. Wait, plug this guy in. The couch, is it the couch? I know these comments are crazy. Wait, back that one up. Wait, I just have to sit back. Mommy. Hold on.
You're on my game.
No, I'm on your game. No, baby, you come in the camera. Mommy. Come sit down, baby. I can't see your comments. Mommy. I'm so bright. Baby, why you put this shirt on him?
It's a tank top.
Bah.
What?
Baby, he's so crusty.
The tank top, not.
Didn't even know YouTube. Yes, girl. YouTube. Did you see his face? Hi, son. What happened to your hair?
Hug.
Hug daddy. Give daddy a hug. Hi, guys. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so distracted. So, if you're new. Hello. Where did you guys go? First of all, rude. We're trying to do a YouTube live right now. Where'd you go? Hold on. Can I lower you guys? Can y'all like squat down? Okay, this is good enough. Okay, so hello. My name is Dre McCray. Oh, Raza, say oh. Raza, oh. I can't hear you, sir. Sir, oh. Can you guys hear him? Okay, so we are going to do a Facebook Live. I mean a YouTube Live because Facebook has your girl blocked. And usually on Facebook, what we do is called Therapy Sundays. So usually I do giveaways on Facebook, but it keeps blocking me, and I think it has to do with the giveaways because you're not allowed to do giveaways, and then if you are, you have to make it very clear that Facebook has nothing to do with giveaways. They will block you. You can't put things like share or to be entered into the giveaway because Facebook has to have absolutely no affiliation with this. Bye. Hi guys. Okay, so usually whenever I do giveaways, I will ask like very deep questions in like my Google Forms because I will use look at him. Baby, do you not even see the people? Listen, sir, this is a horsey game for your son. How dare you?
I ain't got a choice.
Excuse you? Okay.
Here, play with these Legos, bro.
Okay. So, I haven't done like a deep giveaway in like a while because Facebook be tripping. Y'all are so far away, like I can barely see the comments. Morphe, US, a shipment from order. Oh my goodness, awesome. Google. Dude, I'm so unprepared right now, I'm so sorry. You guys are so awesome. Oh my goodness, thank you guys so much. Okay, so anyways, the questions, I am happy that people, even if they don't win a giveaway, I'm so happy that they participate in the giveaways for the sole fact that the questions that I do ask are very like deep, okay? So hold on, let's see. The questions are like very deep and they make you want to cry. And so every Sunday what I do is I will read some of the entries, and it gets really emotional. I'm gonna have to warn you guys, it does get really emotional. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn off the AC because this is really loud. But I feel like sometimes when we hear about what other people go through and the things that they struggle with in their daily lives, or emotionally and mentally, it kind of makes us feel like maybe our problems aren't that bad, or maybe we should be a little bit more sympathetic to people. Sometimes we're so quick to judge people because we don't know them, or we judge a book by its cover. I mean, I think that's very common of people, but I think with our therapy Sundays, we learn that everybody is fighting a battle we know nothing about. We know nothing about. And then once you find out what people are going through in their lives or stuck in their own head, it kind of gives you more understanding to what people may be going through. Excuse me, sir, are you trying to play Star Wars Battlefront while we are YouTube live right now? First of all, put your tongue in your mouth. Cochino. Bye.
I'm not supposed to.
No, baby. Yes, son? Okay. Excuse you? First of all, he's rude. First of all, rude. I just got him, if you guys follow me on Snapchat, xo.redroses, you guys know he just got the Star Wars, or he just got the Xbox One X. He just bought Star Wars Battlefront today. So yeah. Baby, excuse you, sir. Can you push pause? Excuse you, sir. The disrespect.
I'm sorry.
It's funny.
It's not funny.
Sir!
No. I'm not trying to laugh on purpose. Okay. Okay, I'm done. Hold on. I'm done.
Sir!
I had to get it out.
Excuse me, Mr. McCray.
I had to get it out first.
Okay.
Now I'm done.
So like I had read this on a giveaway before, but like I don't know how I ended up stumbling on this. Why am I so low? It's me. Oh my god, you could see my thyroid. Wait. Okay, that's not funny. I really do have thyroid issues. Wait. Hold on.
Right.
Let me turn off this AC because I just feel like it's giving me just. Hello?
Did you turn it off?
No. Hello? It's me. I better not have anything in my teeth. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. You picked it out. He picked out the stuff that was in my teeth. I have a question. When you guys pick your teeth, ask them.
So when you pick your teeth, do you eat the meat? Like whatever's in your teeth, do you actually eat it?
Or do you like take it out and throw it away? I got a question. I should ask this on Twitter. Whenever you pick your teeth, do you eat the meat? Or, wait, give me your phone. Let me ask this on Twitter right now. Yes? Hell yes I do. Someone said hell yes I do. I can't deal with you. Y'all are nasty. I eat it too. Y'all are gross. Sometimes. Oh! I appreciate the honesty. Wait, how do we do Twitter? Twitter?
You gotta stroll all the way to the T's.
Go to the T's?
Yeah, my phone is very organized.
I feel like, oh my God.
What?
Someone said yes, and I save it for later. Yeah, y'all on some nasty. Hold on, how do I do this? How do I write a tweet? Oh, wait. Wait, can you say this? When you pick your teeth, comma, do you eat the meat or do you throw it away? No wasted food now. Oh, y'all are disgusted. Yeah, the little feather. Okay. Okay, here's one of the questions to my giveaways. If you could have one superpower, what would it be and why? I'm trying to work on like not yelling so much because I notice I yell a lot in my lives. Yeah. When you pick your teeth, do you eat the meat or do you throw it away? Tweet. We is nasty. Is he picking his nose on the live?
Come on, bruh. And you touching my tablet.
You got moquitos, papi? You got mocos?
And then you rub the same finger on my tablet. I'm not helping you no more with these Legos.
Rosa got a booger. Okay. If you could have one superpower, what would it be and why? Yes, Rosa. Sir, can I read? Yes, let me read. Someone said, my superpower of choice for sure would be to cure people of ailments. Focusing on anxiety around them and in general, whether it's anxiety itself that is debilitating someone and or another or multitude of illnesses, I'd be able to take it away. People are given one life. Some die too young and others die inside long before their actual death due to so many physical and mental ailments. My power would enable them to make them healthy enough to live life to the fullest. While I understand life's tests, etc., sometimes for some people things can't be overcome through medication, therapy, or seems impossible. Sometimes it can take way too much time out of one's life and it shouldn't be that way. Shh. Lastly, our country stances. Baby, can you take him? Sorry, I can't finish reading. He gots to go. Hello? It says, sometimes it can take way too much time out of one's life and it shouldn't be that way. Lastly, our country's stances on healthcare does not care for the individual to be well, but stands to profit on people who can't afford to be well. People who work every day sick, people who have to refinance or lose their homes or be homeless to pay for treatments. It is so sad, the world we live in, when people who are mentally sick are killing innocent people. I could go on, but that would be it. To cure people of their ailments, so everyone can live a long, happy, healthy life and pass away naturally when they have had a long, fulfilled life. Yeah, I'm a dreamer, LOL. Don't judge me, Dre. First of all, I would never judge you because what you said was so powerful and I feel like so deep. Absolutely, it is so deep. Like, people either die too young or they are alive and die inside. And I have felt that way before whenever I was in a very abusive, mentally abusive relationship. I felt like I was dead inside completely and I felt so worthless. And that wasn't necessarily something that I battled within my own head. I feel like that was something that I went through in a relationship and he made me feel that way. But I know with like mental illnesses, like now I deal with depression and anxiety really bad. And what runs in my family is like paranoid schizophrenia. Right now and I've never talked about this on a live ever before, so you guys are gonna be the first. Let me try to like make it less bright. I've never talked about this on a live before, but I have an uncle who's in a mental facility in Phoenix because he has acute paranoid schizophrenia. And he even tried to kill my own grandpa, his own father. So what's sad about it is that this is not something that is normal to him. Like, it is very obvious that he is dealing and battling with mental issues and that he's not getting the proper mental health. My grandpa, obviously he did live, but it took a long time to get him help. So this is something that I'm all too familiar with because it's just way too prevalent, dude. Way too prevalent. So let me go through more comments. And guys, just remember that whatever people write, yeah, ignore the trolls, guys, because whenever people rewatch this video, they're not going to see any of the comments. Like, there are tons of comments coming on this side, but if other people rewatch the video, they're not going to see. So don't give your time or energy to people that don't matter. Like, most of the time, I'm here trying to read this. So I'm not even paying attention to the comments. So don't give your energy to these people. Okay, here's another question. It says, if you could have one superpower, what would it be and why? And someone said, can you guys hear me okay? I'm trying really hard not to like talk very loud. Can you guys hear me? Erica, Julia, Rosa, yes? Can I like, am I talking low enough? Yes? Okay. Not too loud? I'm just, y'all, ooh, I want to yell this right now. Y'all don't even know how bad I want to yell right now. Because like, I feel it in my heart. I gotta be loud. Like, I'm loud by nature. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, here's another question. If you could have one superpower, what would it be and why? And here's this. If I could have one superpower, it would be bringing the dead back to life. I lost my dad at the age of 15 and my papa at the age of 16. Remind me I was a papa and daddy's little girl. I never really got to tell my dad how much I love him. I had to watch him in pain and torture before he passed away. My family wouldn't let me talk to him alone. On top of that, I wasn't there for his last breath. Same goes for my papa. It was harder for him to be there throughout everything. He was in Hawaii and I was in Nevada. The day my papa passed away, he called me that morning telling me he loves me and sang me songs. This broke my heart. With this superpower, I would be able to spend more time with him, tell them how much I love them, and even have them at my wedding. Oh! I would be able to feel complete. They are my life, my best friends, and my rock. Rest in peace, Papa and Daddy. I feel that so deeply because I feel like maybe the things that I did growing up, like after I was 18, 19, 20, I feel like what if my grandpa was here, who was my best friend? Maybe I would have thought twice about the bad decisions that I had made because he was here. And then I think about like my marriage to my first husband. Like my grandpa for sure would have hated him. Like completely without a doubt hated him. Like what if I had my grandpa here and I would have listened to him? Or what if my grandpa here, like, ooh, this gets me so bad. I'm so sorry. I just think about like my grandpa, he passed away when I was younger. He never got the chance to meet my kids. And that's what gets me a lot, is that he never got to meet my daughters, my son, my husband. He never got to see how my life changed around. Like, I had went down a bad path and like I really picked myself up and got myself on a right path, and he never got to see any of that. Like what I wouldn't give for him to be here right now. Like I remember everything about my grandpa. He had like very, very callous hands. He was a very hardworking man. And one thing I remember about him was his hands were always rough. And he would have calluses right here. Because like he was so, his hands were like very rough. And he was a tall, bigger man. Like he carried his weight well. He was so funny, but he would act so mean. And like he had such a soft spot for me, like completely. Oh, I miss my grandpa so much, dude. But like, don't feel bad. Everybody goes through this. Everybody loses someone that they love. The time in California is 10:20 p.m. Let me see if I turn this light off, if it will help. Ooh, no. Ooh. That's so weird. Dude, me and my grandpa were like best friends. Best friends. Okay. Oh my goodness. Here's one. This giveaway had 3,024 entries. The question to this one was, if there is one person you could see again who has passed, who would it be and why? So let me go through the responses and see. Let's see these responses. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Okay, here we go. Let me ask the question again. Hold on. Girls, please be quiet. Don't be so loud, okay? Thank you. I'm so sorry. Okay, here it goes. If there is one person you could see again who has passed, who would it be and why? And here it goes. It's still hard to type this because I'm still incredibly weak. It hurts to type it. It hurts. Ooh. Let me start all over. I don't have tissue. It's okay. I'm just gonna let my makeup come off. You guys can't really see how bad it looks because it's really bad right here. Okay. If there is one person you could see again who has passed, who would it be and why? It's still hard to type this because I'm still incredibly weak. It hurts to type it. It hurts to feel it. It hurts to think about it. My best friend was such a beautiful soul. She was the one keeping my head above the water when I felt like I was drowning. She pushed me further and further into life. When someone asks me what my dying wish is, it's that her and I could grow old together. She was always the strong one. That's why seeing her weak affected me so bad. Unfortunately, she wasn't as strong as I thought. She wasn't my trophy, my best friend, my other half, my world. On her birthdays, I never knew what to get her because what do you get someone that continually gives you the world and more? She was the reason I survived so long. She knew I was sad, and she was the only one who was patient with me and understood. We could have been walking through hell together, and she would have kept me grounded because she was my rock, and I was her gravity. I needed her. I miss her to the deepest core of my heart. When I was starving, she didn't ask me to eat later. She asked me to eat now. I could write books about her memories and times I'm thankful for, but I'd rather keep them in my heart. Oh, I'm so emotional. That was sad. That was really sad. That was really sad. Wow, I totally want to like email this person right now because that was so incredibly sad. Okay, let me keep looking for entries. y'all get a tissue. I know, wasn't that so sad? It's like you can hear her pain in the way she wrote this. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a short break. Should I like get a, what's gonna help this? Like a white blanket or something? Oh my goodness, guys, let me tell you something, please. Let me tell you, please, 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 please listen to me, guys. Please, I will end this live if you guys respond to the negative comments. I will end this and I will probably delete this YouTube video. Like, you cannot, please, please. The trolls don't bother me at all. Please. If you guys respond to them, then please do it in a personal message, not on my live, because it really, that affects me. Because if you guys talk to them, then I would rather end the live so y'all can have like a conversation, because that gives me too many negative energies, and I soak up energies like no other. Like, I soak up vibes, whether they're positive, whether they're negative. So just like ignore them, okay? Like, don't even, they're stupid people. They don't have nothing better in life. Like, they're probably lonely as hell. Maybe they lost someone and they're hurt, you know? Maybe they're too embarrassed and they can't like delve into their deep emotions. You know what I'm saying? So like, shh. Let me go get like a white-ish blanket and hopefully that will help. I'm wearing a red shirt. I hope it's like not affecting it so bad. Let's see. Oh, that's so much better. But dang, you really see my ugliness. Wow. Maybe I should like take the blanket off. Eek. 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 Okay. Okay. Do you guys have your tissues? If you don't have your tissues, get it now, okay? And remember, ignore the comments. Ignore the comments. Ignore the comments. The bad ones, at least. So here another one goes. If there is one person you could see again who has passed, who would it be and why? This person wrote, one person I would give anything to see again is my baby sister. She died at the age of 12 from a brain tumor. Hardest time of my family's life. From the day she was diagnosed in the month of April, they told us we would have about a year with her. Sadly, that was not the case. She passed away August 26th. About 4 months after her diagnosis, she gained her little angel wings. The tumor progressed so quickly, faster than any of us could even put our minds on it. It definitely opened my eyes to a whole new perspective of life. I know there's so many children with the same condition or just a life-threatening condition in general that are fighting for their lives each and every day. It gets very overwhelming, but it doesn't stop me from praying to God every night that He puts a healing hand on them and give them a second chance at this life that a lot of people in this world take for granted. Now, she was an identical twin, so my other sister is alive and well today, and every day it's still very hard for us all. My sister just recently got into makeup, and I can't help to think what, how, or even if she would actually be into this stuff. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Well, these giveaways, these were like giveaway questions from like a long time ago. So before on like Facebook, I would do giveaways every single week. Every single week on Facebook, I would do giveaways. Now Facebook keeps blocking your girl. Like currently right now, the reason why I'm doing YouTube Live is because I'm blocked from Facebook. So, and I really think it has to do with this. So I don't know if I can do Facebook Lives or Facebook giveaways anymore. Maybe I can do like Instagram giveaways or whatever. But the purpose of my giveaways was not just to like give back to people, but it was also to like help them dig deep into their lives and share something so personal about themselves with other people. And so these are very old entries. I would want to say, I don't want to say old, but yeah, these are from a while ago. Let me look for another one. I also don't think, thank you, Devonna, thank you for saying that. Yes. Did you see Congo? You saw him? Did he get in the picture? He's laying down right here. He's like, oh, you can't really see. But yeah, he's right here. Congo, did you want to get into therapy? Here's another one. I don't know what this says. If there was one person you could see again who has passed, who would it be and why? This person said, the one person that has passed away and I would choose to see again would be my cousin, who was only 2.5 years old. The reason why is because I would like to say my goodbyes and hold her really tight and give her all the love that she deserved. She was punched. Oh. She was punched so hard that she ended up getting internal bleeding. I miss you, baby Corey. That's really sad. A 2.5-year-old passed away because she was punched so hard it gave her internal bleeding. Wow. Wow. That's really sad. And that like really upsets you. Okay. I'm so sorry. I know. Oh, girls and guys, get your tissues, And make sure that you guys subscribe to my YouTube and get notified. So click the little bell to get notified. So here's another giveaway. It said, what is one obstacle in life you have faced and has changed you for the better? Here's what someone said. Oh, I know her. She follows me too. It's like some people that enter my giveaways aren't people that actually support me. But this person, I know she does. That's cool that I stumbled upon it. Here's what it says. What is one obstacle in life you have faced and has changed you for the better? She says, oh girl, as horrible as it must sound, during a certain time in my life, I was an obstacle to myself. I was so mean to myself. I had a 1-year-old daughter and I felt like I was a failure because I had no job and no career. I wanted to go to college, but I didn't think I had what it takes to be a successful college student. Then one day came when I decided to stop being a bully to myself and applied for college. Not only did I get accepted, but I finished 4 full semesters of some of the hardest college courses and passed them all with A's. Now I'm ready to go to nursing school and become someone in life, to make my now 2 daughters proud. It has changed me because I learned not to be hard on myself, and I know that once I put my mind to something, I can accomplish it. Oh, yay! That was a good one. That was awesome. That was a good one. Wasn't that so cute? That was awesome. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I totally backed out of that one. Hold on. Because I have like so many giveaways and I'm trying to think of like the questions that I have asked people. I think I've asked this one already. Let's go to a new one. Nope. 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 If there is something. Okay, here we go. Nope, not that one. I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on. If you could redo one thing. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. If you could redo one thing in your life, what would it be and why? There were 5,721 entries. Here we go. If you could redo one thing in your life, what would it be and why? It would be the time that I spent with my grandparents because I loved them more than life itself. And I used to go to their house faithfully every weekend as a child and teenager. Then I became a young mother at 16 and again at 18. Do that would take up a lot of my time, but I feel like I was selfish for not going and visiting them every weekend for a few hours a day since they lived no more than 10 minutes away from me because they would have loved seeing their great-grandchildren so much more than they did. And I would have loved to see them could make more memories. I wish I had cared for my grandpa as much. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. It's very hard to read this because it's, oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, I can't read this. It's just very, I don't know, the words are misspelled a lot and they're just kind of all over the place. I'm sorry. I would be here trying to like do a autocorrect and yeah, I'm so sorry. Here's another one. If you could redo one thing in your life, what would it be and why? Someone said, I love my kids, but I wish I would have waited at least 2 to 3 years more. The reason is because I don't feel like I was ready to have kids. I don't have anything successful to show them. I don't have any money saved. They live good, but I wish I could give them more. My man makes me stay home. I can't go to school, can't do nothing at all, no help. I feel like a single mother. If I could redo it, I would go back to school, work my butt off, actually build a good relationship with my baby's father, and then once we can actually be, not perfect of course, but good, I would love my kids in my life. Oh, that's so sad. I totally understand where you're coming from though. I totally understand. I totally understand. I think my first relationship was about that too. I think my first relationship was very much like that because I just felt like I was so controlled, like I couldn't do anything on my own. And although I loved my girls so much, I just felt like I'm bringing them in an already horrible situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I don't even care about giving them everything that they wanted. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about giving them like everything in the world or any of that. I just want them to live a good life. I just want them to be happy. It doesn't matter what we get in life. It's just how we view things, I guess. We could be living off of top ramen every day, but as long as we're like together and I don't know, do you know what I'm saying? It's very hard to concentrate because these comments are so horrible. It's so horrible. I wish I could bring people on alive. Like, I really wish. I really wish. I really wish I could bring people on alive. So I could be like, who hurt you? The comments are really bad. But do you guys see, like, I get these comments all the time on my YouTube videos. Like, I just block and delete. These are things that I like never talk about. But like, I'm telling you, these comments are constantly. Like, people say very racist things to me about my kids, about my husband. Like, it happens all the time. And all I think is like, okay, what is going through their life that makes them feel this way? Like, it doesn't hurt me. It just makes me think, like, what hurt you to say that? You know what I'm saying? It's just, what's going on in your life that makes you feel so, I don't know, bad in life that you feel like you need to hurt someone else? It doesn't hurt me. I'm just wondering, like, where did that come from? Like, that's crazy. Thank you guys so much for saying positive things. We love you, Dre. They're insecure. Wholesome. God is good. They saved another life today. Okay. Let me go through some of these comments or some of these entries. Oh, I wish I could bring people on alive. I think I will do that on Instagram after this. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me see another question. Is there something that you are too hard on yourself about? If the words you spoke badly about others were painted on your skin, how would you look and what would you change? Ooh, this was such a good one. I think a lot of people didn't know how to answer this one. But yeah. Okay, here's an entry. If the words you spoke badly about others were painted on your skin, how would you look and what would you change? Here's what someone said. I will be honest. I used to be very judgmental and it made me feel very ugly and made me depressed, and my depression worsened. But I didn't stop till the day my 3-year-old daughter came home and told me she thinks she's ugly. My 3-year-old said this. I started crying. She looks at me and I told her she was beautiful and asked why she thought that. Why she thought that. She told me, Mommy, you said I look like you and you say you're ugly. Oh, I'm about to cry. So that means I'm ugly, right? That's why I realized the hurtful words we say affect more than just that person or even ourselves. So I promised if she would never say that she's ugly, I would try to be nicer, and I would also say that I'm not ugly ever again. Woo, that was deep. That was really deep. That was really deep. Here's another one. If the words you spoke badly about others were painted on your skin, how would you look and what would you change? Someone said, growing up in a brutal environment, I learned quickly that words hurt more than fists. Bruises may heal, but the pain a child carries with them into adulthood from hurtful words cannot be healed. As a mother, a sister, a wife, a friend, etc., it is always a priority of mine to lift people up. Anyone, anytime. If I could change something about how I treat others, it would be more of a personal journey. How I treat myself, loving myself, and not criticizing my wrinkles from smiling or my crooked bottom teeth. And to ensure that my daughter feels beautiful because she sees me as a beautiful role model, not just for looks, but because of how I treat others and myself. She is my only critic, and she tells me I'm beautiful, so it must be true. Sorry. Isn't that so beautiful? Raise your hand if you're crying. Congo, are you crying? Are we crying? He's licking my elbow. Oh, I'm so sorry. Aren't they so deep? Guys, don't respond to the people, please. If you guys respond to the negative comments, I'm gonna end this live, please. I know there's so much more positivity than negativity, but the negativity affects me so much worse. Please. Don't worry, because after this video is over, nobody's gonna see the comments that they're making. No one. No one. No one. Okay. Let's see. Let's look for another one. Thank you, Madi. Oh my god, Madi, I haven't seen you forever. Yeah, this is totally a wig. Let me try to pull it down to make my forehead not seem so big. You know, because my forehead is... Nicole, yes. Remind them, Nicole. Remind them. Leave the trolls alone. Leave them alone. Okay, let me go back. Let's go to another forum. Like, the thing is that they're probably saying something really ugly, but they're probably here because they need therapy too. You guys join Makeup Snitch? Yes! Yes, yes, yes. MakeupSnitch.com. If you're not a part of it, I highly recommend joining. Dude, it's amazing. If you could have one superpower, what would it be and why? Oh my god. There is one entry in one of my giveaways that I would never forget. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try to remember exactly how it was said because, like, it hurt me so bad. She had said something. She had said something about her husband passing, and like, I think that was the last time that she saw her husband, was that, oh, I don't even want to say it because I'm gonna butcher the story. And like, this story was so profound. It is something that like hurt me and cut me so deep. Like, I will never forget it, ever, ever, ever. So I just want to wait until I find it, because for sure I will. For sure I will. Here we go. If there is one superpower, what would it be and why? She says, if I had one superpower, it would be to travel back in time to fix things, like losing my mom when I was 7 years old. I wish I could go back in the past and fix her cancer so that she wouldn't pass away. I'm now 26 years old and I wish she were here. Life would be so much different. Life is hard because sometimes I need my mom's hugs and her kisses and even to hear her laugh. I'm also going through an issue right now and I know she would be here to help me fix it. She would also give me an answer how to understand the situation. I miss her so much. I wish I could win this giveaway. You're so beautiful and I love the way you do your makeup. If I happen to win, me and my sister are going through a personal issue. Could you shout out my sister? Oh, I'm so happy I'm reading this right now. Could you shout out my sister? Say, Josefina, Mrs. Rainbow Bright, that I love her no matter what. And I wish I could fix this issue with the superpower, but I can't. I got her to watch your videos and follow you before we parted. Wow. That's awesome that I got to read it. But it also makes me really sad because I don't know what's going on in their life right now. But I'm so glad I was able to shout her out. So hopefully whatever's going on right now, I'm able to like, hopefully they see this. I don't know. Let's look at other entries. If I could have one superpower, what would it be and why? It says, if I could choose any superpower in the world, I would choose to be an amazing mom. I wish I had the power to be home with my son when he was a baby, or be able to pick him up from school every day. I would be amazing in the way that when I walk outside in the morning to take him to school, I wouldn't look like a hot mess. I would be amazing in the sense that he would have all the best and never want for a thing. I wish that when I'm gonna, she's missing a word, I don't know. He could tell his kids that their grandpa was an amazing mom and he was lucky to have me. I know that this is not what you meant, probably, like time travel or whatever, but none of that interests me. I only wish that I had the power to be the best, most amazing mom there is. So I'm really not sure exactly what she was trying to mention, because I think she was missing some words. It might be like autocorrect or something. But I don't know. I feel like sometimes we as moms are too hard on ourselves, and maybe that's not a bad thing. I mean, in a way, I feel like we need to give ourselves more credit than what we are actually giving ourselves. I know for me, myself, I get really hard on myself about how I am as a mom. I feel really bad. I feel like there's so much more that I could have done, especially as a first-time mom. I feel like sometimes as a first-time parent, our first child is like our tester kid, you know? Like, we think we're doing a good job, or sometimes we don't know how to treat our child, or how to be a mom, or how to be a father, and we're just going with the flow, you know? My second child had a better life than my first. My third child had a better life than the first and second. I think they're all living great lives now, but I feel like I would have not been so hard on myself and would have just enjoyed like the little things. Also, I wish I would have had more patience. I think that's something that we as parents can kind of collectively agree on, that we are our own worst critic. Like, we are so hard on ourselves. But in the same sense, I feel like we need to work on being more patient. We should not only just work on being more patient, but I don't want to say loving, but if anything, loving ourselves. Because sometimes we love our kids so much, but we might get stressed out with like things in our everyday life. I don't know. You hear him snoring? Stop it right now. No way. Yes, be easier on ourselves. Excuse you, sir? He's totally... Okay. I see so many hate comments, so you know what I'm gonna do is read another entry. Let's look for one. Congo, what'd you say? Really? Do you hear him? If there is something... Okay, yeah, here we go. Let's go back to this one, because this one made us cry a lot. We need to cry. And I think it's important to say, I think, how long have I been live? 54 minutes. I'll give my closing, like, statements after this one. Excuse you, sir? Are you tired or not? Can you hear? How cute. Hold on, I'm looking for some right now. Give me a second. I'm going through entries. Oh my god, I really want to find this one that like made me cry so bad. Ooh, let's pray that I find it, guys. Let's pray that I find it, because I promise you, it's like the saddest thing ever. Rude. Rude. Huh? Yes. Oh no, I didn't call you. I said rude. Oh. My daughter, we call her Boo. Her nickname is Boo. So she's like, yes. Oh my goodness, please let me find it. I don't think I'm gonna find it before the end of the video. I don't know if I will ever find it. But let me tell you, this was the saddest thing.
I'm watching you.
You're watching me?
Yes.
No way. Can you see the comments?
No, but I hear everything you're saying.
Really?
That's my daughter, Boo. That's my daughter, Boo. It just says that each time.
He is like a grown man for real. The disrespect. Come on, please. I really need to find this one. Dude, you have no idea. You guys are gonna cry like a mother trucker. I promise you. Oh. This is not the one that I wanted. Yeah, Raquel. It sucks that the comments do go so fast. Okay. Here's one. This is not the one that I wanted, but oh my goodness, my computer battery is dying. Okay, so let me hurry up. If there's one person you could see again who has passed, who would it be and why? It says, excuse me? Shh. I would have to say my husband, Randy. He passed away in 2008. We all know marriages are never perfect, and we had plenty of downs rather than ups. Consistent infidelity on his part led to our separation. I stayed single, raising our children for 6, almost 7 years without speaking or dating another man. I guess you can say I waited for him to change, but change never came, only death. I lived with guilt for a long time, thinking if I just took him back, flaws and all, maybe I could have saved him and he would be there, would be here with me and the kids. Reality is I did do everything and more. I would like to let him know I don't hate him. I forgive him, and I will always love him forever. Definitely not perfect, and there's things I could have let go instead of fighting about it. So I think yes about if it's worth it. The petty stuff. My kids tell me all the time, if only their dad was here to get to know him, spend time with him, or just love him, that it breaks my heart and that I can't give it to them. Oops. Like I read that all crazy. I'm so sorry. So let me tell you, the entry that I'm thinking about is of, I can't say it. I promise you, I'm going to be like on a mission to look for this certain entry, and I'm going to save it forever. And it was the saddest thing. Yeah, I'm just going to have to let it go. Just let it go. Just close the computer, let it go. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the closing. Yeah, I'm on 59 minutes and 28 seconds. I love you guys. Yeah. I've reported negative comments so many times, but let me just tell you, it doesn't do anything. The best thing you could do is block them or just ignore them. I don't think I can research keywords in this. I don't think I could do that. There was no giveaway right now. I don't know when I'm gonna have another giveaway because Facebook keeps blocking me over this. But let me just say this, okay? And I said this kind of at the beginning of the video, is that when we hear stories like this, I feel like it just kind of keeps us grounded. I know I feel grounded big time. Sometimes I feel like because with the anxiety that I deal with, I feel like I'm all over the place sometimes. But whenever we hear real, raw emotions from people we don't even know, like you could, like the next day, like probably tomorrow, I'm gonna be walking by and I'm probably gonna see like a stranger walking in like a grocery store, and then I'm gonna think like, wow, this person's probably going through something so difficult and something so hard that I don't even know about. Like I don't even know what they're going through, but it could probably be such a struggle for them. What if they have cancer? What if they just beat cancer? What if their child has cancer? You know, you just kind of think about, you never know what someone is going through. And therapy Sundays, sometimes, because I do this on my Facebook every Sunday, unless like Facebook's blocking me, like right now. Or one time I had taken a break because I was dealing with medical issues. But they get really emotional and they get very sad. But I think the point of it is to realize that we are all people. We're not robots. We're all humans. We have real, raw emotions. And to try to be a little bit more sensitive towards people, or maybe we're just quick to react to people and the stupid stuff they say, like this person that just left a comment. Like, I just think like that doesn't affect me, but I'm just wondering why would they say what they said? You know, it's just like, what do you mean? Like, I just try to think like, what's going on in your head? Like, are you bored or are you hurt, and what's going on? Like, talk to me, tell me what's wrong, you know? So you just kind of get to know that other people are hurting just like you. Sometimes we feel like our problems are so big and we're dealing with so much and nobody will ever understand. And sometimes that might be true because, you know, I'm dealing with medical issues. I have fibromyalgia, I have arthritis, I have Hashimoto's disease. But maybe, and I'm okay. I can deal with it. I'm going along with life. I'm getting what I need to get done. I'm trying to cope. But there could be somebody else that's dealing with the same exact stuff that cannot get through it, you know. And I have anxiety and depression. What if they're dealing with that? And it's like so much of a bigger mountain than what I'm dealing with. So even if someone is fighting the same exact battles, excuse you, sir. Excuse you. Like, listen, sir, I'm trying to say something really deep right now. Thank you. My point is that be a little bit more considerate to people. I know we might feel sad right now, but that's okay. Tomorrow is a new day. Try to treat other people the way you would want to be treated. If you were going through something harsh and difficult, literally nobody is immune to life's obstacles. Nobody is immune to life's obstacles. No one. So we just don't know what other people are going through and why they struggle with this. Yes. You're in love with Congo even more. He is so disrespectful. Yes, everyone needs a little kindness in their lives. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. Do you have anything else to say? Okay. Oh, well, he said it there. Well, I'm literally just like, my eyes, I'm like getting a little busted. Sure, I'll go live on Instagram right now. And if you guys want to share something, totally just like jump on my live on Instagram and let me know. And make sure you follow my Facebook page, Slay with Dre McCray. I think I put everything in the description. I won't have my Facebook page back until Tuesday afternoon or some sort. I keep saying Wednesday because I know people are gonna hit me up. When are you gonna go live? When are you gonna go live? And it's just gonna be too much for me. So I appreciate you guys jumping on live with me. I am looking busted. I know, the Congo show, I guess. The disc race wax. Hold on. Let me take y'all off of this. Yeah, go. Oh, yeah, my Instagram is xo.redroses. Ooh. Are you tired? Are you tired? Okay, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for tuning in. xo.redroses. I will see you there. Bye.